All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with a general message. So, this is a general message. That means that some things may resonate with you, others may not. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does not apply, let it fly. And eat the fish and spit out the bone. The first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So we have some money. We're going to talk about your money, honey. Your money, your money. All right? For some of this. And then we have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Ooh. And we have the High Priestess. Interesting, interesting. All right. So, community. We have someone who was prospering materially and financially with the Ace of Pentacles card. We also have the King of Swords, someone that's very wise with this owl on the card, but also someone who was in tune with the spirit and getting messages with this crow up on the wire. This always reminded me of a telephone pole. So you see the wire there? So this is some information coming in, okay? This is also somebody that is calm, cool, and collected. He has a sword, so he's ready to go to war when he needs to go to war or handle situations. He will cut you or she will cut you if she needs to. Or he needs to. But they prefer not to. They prefer to be at peace. They prefer to focus on the spiritual things. They have a lot of wisdom if you sit down and talk to them. Okay? We also have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, I feel like the King of Cups was with a Knight of Wands. Somebody that's very passionate and impulsive. You see this horse here. A pretty free spirit. There's a horse on that card. See the horse? A free spirit. Somebody that will run away quickly. Full of passion, but will run away quickly. And so this King of Wands, this King of Swords and this Knight of Wands was in something, but something went wrong because someone was left in the Five of Cups. Okay? Sitting there, just upset and broken. Okay? This is someone who wanted the Nine of Pentacles wish fulfillment. There's also an owl on this card. So I feel like this is the King of Wands had a lot of wisdom, and that wisdom brought him a lot of material wealth, but he didn't get the family, or she didn't get the family that she was looking for. There was a lot of trials, a lot of arguments, but now this person is wanting peace. Okay? So after going through this trauma and these arguments and things like that, they went on a more spiritual path. The High Priestess. It's always interesting to me because they have a High Priestess card, but not a High Priest card. But there's no gender in Tarot. So you could be a High Priest or a High Priestess, which specifically means, without getting too deep and serious on the religious things, just means you have a strong connection to the Most High God. You started focusing on those things, getting closer to him, to know yourself more. Because again, you have the wisdom card. Wisdom comes from the Most High God. So you was like, all right, I done went through this crazy relationship or crazy things in my life. I had to fight all these battles and I'm tired. This girl is battle weary. Her clothes are ripped and everything. She's tired. And as you can see, it's starting to get dark. Hence the light on her staff. There's no lights on these other staffs. These are victories. These that are won. Okay. Back in the day when they used to fight battles and stuff, they used to take the weapons. And I think they still do it now. But I like those old time war movies where they had the hand-to-hand combat, the swords and stuff like that. To me, that was really war. I mean, you can push a button, pull a trigger. Nothing against nobody who does war now, or soldiers or anything, because I know that no matter what it is, war is war. But it was something about those times where you had to look your adversary in the face. And also in that time, the kings, the leaders of those countries fought with the people. No matter who you were, great or small, rich or poor, that king fought in that war. Okay, that leader fought in that war hand in hand with the people. You see that again today with the war that's going on now overseas in Europe. It was a big thing because they was like, oh, this guy is president, but he's here fighting. Because that's not seen nowadays. But I'm getting off track. What it is the fact of the matter is that you fought some heavy battles. Okay. You're tired. You're battle weary. But you're on guard for the next thing. But you knew in order to fight this battle, the weapons of your warfare are not carnal, but they're mighty through God to the pulling down a stronghold. So you knew you needed to have the Most High on your side in this next battle, because this is the 9 of Swords. There were 8 people that you defeated, but here's you're prepared for battle again. You're on watch for the next thing that's coming. And again, with this coming out, you have a Knight of Swords and you have a Queen of Swords. Okay? Same thing. Cool player. But she got her sword at the ready. Her heart is down here. Her heart is down here in that cage. That's her cup of love. For some of you, you locked up your heart after dealing with this Knight of Wands energy. Okay? I'm also getting that this King of Swords, even though he had all of this, came in as the Knight of Wands, and that's what caused the heartbreak. You were constantly battling with this person, wanting them to commit. But the whole time you were their divine counterpart. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords on this deck. Or what it could be for some of you. For some of you, the King of Swords had you and had you as the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands in a love triangle. And what I'm seeing is that the King of Swords is the one who got his heart broken by this Knight of Wands. In turn, him leaving you for the Knight of Wands put you in a place of getting yourself together, working on your money, thinking about your money. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is what you were supposed to have with this King of Swords. This is what the King of Swords thought he was going to get with the Knight of Wands, but it did not end up like that. And so definitely we have it, the Lover's card. Okay? So this was definitely someone you were in relationship with. So take it as it resonates. Either you're the person who made the wrong choice, or you're the person who got hurt because the Knight of Swords or the Queen of Swords ran off with a Knight of Wands, and it did not work the way the person thought that it was going to work. But either way, there was a battle, and someone got connected to the Most High God because of this thing that happened. Okay? But in the end, someone is coming back to the person that they were supposed to be with. Interesting, interesting. So let's get some more into this. I have an interesting mix today that I was told to use. Two newer decks, one actually brand new that I got today, and one that I've used before quite a few times. Yeah, someone definitely was put in a place of solitude to get with the Most High. That pillar is like a temple pillar there, so it always makes me think of someone getting in whatever text that you use as a spiritual book, okay, to get closer to God, or to get your spirit together. What else do we have for the collective? What else do we have for the intuitive community, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. And I shuffle these cards. For this to come out like this, someone is definitely tapping in to their third eye, trying to listen to what the Most High has. That goes with the High Priestess card that's already down here on the deck. You were emotionally withdrawn. That's what I see when I look at the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is withdrawn. Okay, right now, not thinking about love or anything like that, trying to get your life together, male or female. Because again, we have the King and Queen of Swords together, and both of them are sitting on this deck, sitting alone, sitting in a high place with the wind, isolated. So some of you may be to yourself right now, or you need to get to yourself so you can heal yourself. So you have the third eye, you have the sacral chakra. Somebody is connecting, because we also have the heart chakra that needs to be healed, okay, in this situation. And I feel like both you and your counterpart need to do some healing. Somebody made some wrong choices. You may be feeling like you made the wrong choice selecting your person. But this person, whoever left in a situation for another person, it didn't work out the way they thought that it would, and it left their heart wounded. Okay, so both parties are hurt right now and are in need of healing, or you could have already healed and moved past this. Yeah, because it was supposed to be a spiritual union at the bottom of the deck. This was a spiritual union between you and your person, that King and Queen of Swords. You were supposed to get the material and spiritual prosperity, which is already down here. And it was supposed to be a passionate connection. It's funny because it seems like that this person was running after passion, and he had it, or she had it, the whole time with you. But they just didn't see it. Okay? They were blinded by whatever it is they were blinded by. And it just turned out wrong. But there was a lesson in this, and it drew you both to grow hopefully from it. You chose to grow, community. That's why it's coming out in your read. You chose to learn and grow from this experience, to get yourself together. But somebody in this situation, could be you or your person, take it as it resonates, as this general read, is suffering in silence. Okay? From the heartache and the loss. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. But this is a chance for you to tap into the Most High and get the power that you were supposed to get. Okay? Somebody may be coming back because they're thinking about you and the harmony that they could have with you and the relationship that they could have with you. Yeah. Somebody is looking for their wish fulfillment. And a firm foundation. Having thoughts and memories of the past and how the relationship was good with you before they decided to make things bad and arguing with you, because, and that's the truth. But for some of you, you're going to be moving on. Yeah. For some of you, you're going to be moving on and not taking this person back. They took a risk. And for some of them, they're not getting you back. For others of you, you may decide to take them back. For others of you, you may not. That's just how it is when people play loose. Either way, there's love coming in, whether old or new. Because you tapped into what you were supposed to tap into, which was the Most High God, and He's going to bless and reward you for it. Okay, that wanted to come out. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oof. Okay. Okay. So we have the 6th chakra here, and we have Archangel Metatron here, protecting you, and everything. And I'm going to look this up because, again, like I said, this was new cards. But there is an angel watching over you, watching over the situation that's been assigned to you in the situation. So, this is a very powerful Archangel Metatron. Brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra. Third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. We have here the third eye chakra here. So he's here because you've been activating that. Trying to get clear thoughts, trying to get insight. For some of you, again, we have the wisdom card with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's both, the swords are for your mind and clarity of your mind, clear thoughts. In the upright, in the reverse, it means that your thoughts are cloudy. A lot of you have been trying to get clear thoughts and insight into your life. Okay? Insight into your purpose. And so you have this Archangel. That's made exactly for that. Okay? So when this card appears in the upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and expanded perspective. See, I'm gonna turn on the light because I feel like I'm losing light here. It indicates A much greater clarity in your thought process and expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold. The clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that support and support it, with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Okay, so that is that one. Okay, it's all about your personal vision. Okay, so they have an affirmation here, and the affirmation is: my sixth chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal visions guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So some of you have opened your third eye. You've been getting visions. You may have been getting dreams. You had some clarity, because when you were going through these battles, you did not have clarity. Okay. Your mind was boggled. Your heart was messed up. So that's why you have a combination. Whatever happened in this situation was no joke, collective. Your third eye needed to be reactivated. Your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, all were affected by this situation. And the same for your person. And again, that's the truth. Okay? We have firm foundation that came out, because your foundation was shaken. It was like it was on stand. Okay? Like you were in quicksand. Okay? That caused you to move on. Okay? From this situation. Then we have the appreciation card. Okay? So the divine is causing you to have appreciation for the things that you do have, and not looking at what you don't have. And I feel like that's what your person was doing, looking at what they didn't have so much that he or she could not appreciate what he or she actually had, which was actually a good thing. And if they had just waited a little bit longer, they would have gotten that. And maybe they're coming to clarity as well for some of you, and they're coming back. For others of you, they may not. So you really have to use your discernment, which is why your third eye has been open, so you can think clearly and see clearly what's going on. But somebody is about to take action towards you. You see those horses? It's funny, because the other one, it was like the horse and it was running in the opposite direction of the lady. So for some of you, your person could have been, and these two horses are running together. For some of you, it could be your person who is running away from this negative energy. Now that they see clearly. Because for some of you, your people got a wake-up call, because it's all about your purpose. Okay? Yeah, somebody had a tower, or karma hit them really bad with this storm warning card. It's going to have this person that they were with very envious of you. It could have been that this person had you had your person's ear and saying things about you, and that's what lured them away from you. All right. Wow, it's so funny. I was just looking at, I have my little, for my money readings, I have money here, and I was like, I looked at that and I said, I got to do their money reading. And so I have my money here, hundreds, stacks of hundreds. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 of these. So I have a $2,000 and then I have 50s. So total together, this is like $3,000, okay? It's fake money, but it's money. You know, you gotta have but it looks like real money. I think somebody probably made a photocopy of it. It's smaller than the other money. And they had to stamp play money on it, so, you know, that whole counterfeit thing. You know, keep people honest, but it still represents money. But I would say that to say I just looked over there and was like, I gotta do the money part because money came out of here. Money came out of here, and I said we're gonna talk about money, honey. And guess what? We got the door of value. I see this as a certain 2 different things. Number 1, there is a door to prosperity that's about to open for you, collective. The other thing is this person is finally going to see, your person is finally going to see your value as it is. This person already saw it. This person that was envious, and I was looking at that, and God was giving that to me as I was shuffling. As you see this person had some things. This is something of value on this plate. They have their house. It's a nice size, but they were so busy looking over here to what somebody else had. And that's what that person who lured your person away, they were looking because they could see they could see what this person had, this person's destiny, right? And they figured they could snatch it away. And they could be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. But it doesn't work that way, okay? Your divine counterpart was set up by the Most High. And no one can change that, okay? So they came up with a strategy to get your person away from you. But I also see with this card that your person is coming up with a strategy to get you back because now they see your value. Wow. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. All right, so we went into that. We're going to go into your money, honey. Yes, we are. We are going to go into your shmoney, 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 shmoney. All right. This is beautiful though, because sometimes things happen for a reason. Storms, you had your own storm with your person. And everything. But this thing had to happen so your person could value you. I really feel like your person really didn't know who you were. They knew you shine bright because of course that you shine bright. That's why they came to you in the first place. Okay? But they really did not know what they had. Sometimes the Most High will allow you, well, most of the time, the Most High will allow you to go through things so you can see what you really have. And for some people, it's a shame because they are going to miss out. All right, so we have the money part of the read. I'm going to have that money sitting right there. Okay? Money, 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 money. Nope, that's not what that is. I have a new setup, y'all, so bear with me to have these cards like this. It's crazy to me because I thought I had this stuff in order. I spent all of yesterday calling myself getting this together. All right. Just bear with. Oh, duh. Didn't I just say I had this? Clear my mind. I'm just talking about somebody else having a clear mind. That I did this setup because the money decks were with the money. Intuitive Empress will get it together. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. All right. Boy, oh boy. And I did it like this so the cards could be at my fingertips. And I'm sitting here tripping. All right. Holy Spirit, heavenly angels of the Most High God. What? Wow. Okay. What messages do we have for the community? A lot of things happening with your money. A lot of things happening with the money for the community. Woo. I'm getting used to this. The Spirit is doing something. Holy Spirit is doing something new. Sometimes before I can ask, things fly out, but definitely when I ask, it comes. Okay. If you have an idea in mind for business or something like that, you need to this is giving you the green light for it. Okay. It says retail. So you might be doing something in e-commerce online. You might have a YouTube channel. You might have some type of online presence. You've been given the green light for that. You might sell goods or services online. Okay. Or you might be looking for something to add passive income through an online business. Okay. Some of you, again, may have something in the realm of spirituality. You're being to discover your unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to be a spiritual advisor, healer, or some other type of spiritual business. Your finances could use some work. So ask your angels and guides for assistance. Okay. All right. So your relationship with money is about to improve. For some of you, like I said, you might be in media and television, online TV, may have a podcast. Okay. Something that is definitely going to increase your finances. And there's a change coming. Because some of you may have went through financially, because we saw that Ace of Pentacles. At one point you had that. But then we also have the Nine of Pentacles that came out. There's going to be a change coming your way. Just because you don't see movement right now, it does not mean that things are not happening. Sometimes to see change, you have to be the change. And I believe that you, community, have been being the change. All right, so we're going to get some angel numbers and we're going to wrap this up for you. But that's what that is. I didn't want to go any. Okay. So we're going into the hidden truth. Divine Feminine and Masculine edition. So whether you are the Divine Masculine or Feminine, this is what your Divine Masculine and Feminine want to say. So we're not going into angel numbers. We're going this way. All right. I watch your social media. So your person is watching your social media, stalking you out, trying to figure out the best time and coming up with a strategy to approach you because they want to make amends. I want to make amends. Because they see things differently now. I see life differently now. That tends to be what happens when you go through the struggle and the spiritual shaking up. Wow. And the question is, do you want to make amends? This person misses seeing you. And I feel like you are at this point where you're like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Like all of a sudden this person wants to come back after they've done what they've done. I can't reach out. For some of you, the person can't reach out right now. They're still trying to fix their life. I don't know what comes next. For some of you, they don't know if you're going to take them back or not. For some of you, they feel like they can't reach out because they don't know how you feel. They don't know if you will take them back or not. But they're saying, if you take me back, I won't let you down. I'll do what I need to do this time. I'll be dedicated to you this time. This person went through the ringer. Yep. They feel like they can be themselves with you. And what did I say? Do I still have a chance? This person is going to come in to see if they still have a chance with you. I feel the sexual tension. They feel sexual tension. You might not be feeling that, or you might be feeling it in the 5D. They could be sending sexual energy your way, trying to see if they still have that chance. They're saying, I would do it all again. And I think sometimes when you go through things and at the time you're going through it, it seems so hard. But then later you come back and no matter how hard that situation was, you would say, I would do it all again. Why? Because it made you into the person that you are. And I think that's what this person is saying. I would do it all again. Because it changed me into this person. I got this revelation. I feel like this is your energy. You broke my heart. Because remember, this is divine feminine. The masculine is the hidden truth. And for some of you, you broke this person's heart when you got up and left. Because they were doing what they were doing. I feel like this is your energy. I don't know why this happened. Like, why would you allow this person to come between us? For some of you, you feel like you have too much to lose by taking this person back. You didn't see my tears. So this person was upset that things happened. And they're recovering. I'm recovering. I feel like you're recovering too in this situation. So let's see what... Put my leaf back up there. Wow, this turned colors. Even though it was dried out. Okay. Let's see what signs we have here. So we have Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio 3 times. So this person, either you, collective, I always put this wrong. Either you, collective, or this person. There's the Scorpio. Okay. And we have Scorpio again. Either you or this person have heavy Scorpio in your chart, or you could be a Scorpio, or this person could be a Scorpio. We also have Leo energy. It does not have to be. We have Taurus, heavy Taurus, Taurus twice. You could be a Taurus, this person could be a Taurus, or have it heavily aspected in their chart. Okay, we have Gemini energy. We have Sagittarius energy. So again, this could be your sign. This could be the sign of your person. This could actually even be the sign of the person that they ran off with. Again, we have Libra, so heavy Libra. We have Gemini, heavy Gemini, and we have Sagittarius. Again, those are the signs that came up. It does not have to be your sign. This is an all signs reading, but those are the ones that came out in the reading. Okay. All right. That's all that I have for you. It was a very interesting read. But it was a very good read. If you made it this far in the reading, I ask that you give it a thumbs up, that you would like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you are not a subscriber, hit that bell notification once you do subscribe. To all my subscribers, I do appreciate you, because I realized I jumped in this message and I did not say that I appreciate you. For visitors, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. And if you like how I read, the information is in the description. It is the only way you can get a reading from me. If you would like to donate to the channel, please do so as well. And it is greatly appreciated. It does go back into the channel. Because as you can see, I invest a lot into this. As soon as I get something, it goes right into the channel. Just to make sure that I help guide you on your path of your life purpose. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.